I am Robin from Kind of Big Deal Tarot, and this reading is for the sign of Leo. Hi, Leo, my sister sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I tried to time it and put the title and start it, but I don't know what happened. All right, guys, I'm finally at 1K, over 1K support. Even though I try to haters pull back their subscriptions, but you know, everything works out. It always works out. Okay. See what's going on in your energy. Solar plexus bell. All right. When I did the pre-shuffle, I got, there's some arguments in the home, about a home. Um, Remember, the home could be your house, could be yourself. Okay, it could be your inner soul. It can be a lot of things, but there's some chaos going on. There's some drama going on, and you're involved in it or around it, Leo. So we're going to see what is the cards laying down to the get down. If you would like a personal reading, that subscription is in the description box. Okay, I got to talk a little slower. So again, I do have a promotion, 8 minutes for $8 for 15 minutes, or you can just get $35 for an hour. Okay, so let's get to it, Leo. Ancestor, spirit guide, please give me the messages that you have here for Sun, Moon, Rising, sign of Leo. Show me what is going on in Leo's life, energy. All right. Let's get Leo started. All right. Thank you, ancestor, spirit guides. Let's see. We got to start. What's going on with Leo? Okay, somebody's on their high horse. You could have got a letter, some good news coming in, some type of victory wins. All right, that's good. So somebody's on their high horse. Somebody is feeling very victorious. Also, somebody could be in their ego. So let's get the surrounding cards to see what's going on here. Hi. Hi, Pen Sushi. If you're new here, please subscribe to the tribe. I would love to have you. This is a reading for Leo. So just so you know, I don't know if the title is coming up because YouTube is acting a little weird today for me. But again, let's see. Leo, you're in your energy right now. You're in your ego. You're on your high horse. Oh, but you could be taking rest. You could be feeling sick, or you could be dealing with somebody that's sick. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be thinking about something. You also could be praying up about something. All right, you could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your chart. So again, you're on your high horse or you're in your ego here. But again, you might take some time to take some rest because maybe things are going too good where you needed some rest. You got the Empress card here, Taurus and Libra. Delays are necessary. Delays are happening. Might be delays happening around your income, but they will be proven necessary. So it's only temporary. It's not for good. Or you could be dealing with a feminine here. If you are the feminine, you are the Empress, okay? Remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy within our beings, okay? Somebody's trying to protect or control their emotions here. Somebody ended a situation, okay? Within the situation, there will be a good luck, bad luck, but it looks like good luck here. But again, like I said, someone ended a certain situation that needed to be ended. Somebody probably was in their ego. So somebody needs some rest from this person that was in their ego, okay? Or you're dealing with somebody that needs a lot of rest, okay? This person could be sick, all right? Maybe they might be needing a lot of rest. You could be helping them. All right, let's get some more information here. You got to control your emotions because, again, this person is very egotistical, jumping up on your high horse. So again, it's like, not today, Leo. I don't feel like dealing with it today. Okay, somebody's like, I need a rest. You might need a rest from somebody, okay, that you've been getting a lot of attention to. Somebody's been getting a lot of attention. All right, it could be this Empress, okay, or this Could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay. Trying to take a step back and to gain some respect on situations. Some of you guys could be having dreams about a situation that was done. There was some type of deception here, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with something. Okay, here with the Seven of Swords. All right, you may feel like something is being renewed from a certain situation. Ace of Cups. You might have started to pour into your own cup as you pull back your energy, look at something from a different perspective. All right. You also might be trying to start a new love or a new journey in love up again. It also could have something to do with moving residence. All right. All right. You may be trying to manifest a new movement in your life, new opportunities. Okay. Things to work out for your favor. All right, Leo. But you're trying to get a different perspective because there was some type of deception here. And you're trying to look at it maybe in another way. You might need rest from it. You need to pull back your energy from it. It might be draining you where it made you very tired. Again, I don't know if this is another woman that was involved, but the Empress is right here. Delays in the money, but delays will prove necessary because the Empress is the queen of all queens. So she knows how to manifest. She knows how to pull in the energy that she needs to create new beginnings, new things, new opportunities. But again, sometimes, God, the universe makes you stand still for a little bit so you can get some rest, so you can look at things in all angles, so you can make the right decision moving forward. All right. Some of you guys might have moved away from a situation. Okay. Or you're thinking about moving away from a situation, but somebody still has a lot of love for somebody, but they're keeping it to themselves. They're emotionally shy. They're being a little cold and distant. Okay. Here with the World card, somebody could be traveling, but this is also about ending a certain situation, completion. Okay. And with this, you have the world in your hand. You have new opportunities. So what is that? Hi. So you do have full, new opportunities here, but you have but the magician is telling you you have everything that you need to make things happen, no matter what the outside sources look like. But again, it starts within, having love for yourself. Okay, when you start having love for yourself and pouring into your own cup, you can create new beginnings. You can get anything that you want from the universe, from God. But it starts who? With you. You can manifest new beginnings, movement, new job, new opportunities, travel. All this is in your hands. The magician has the element of surprise, good or bad. So again, as above, so below. As within, so without. So whatever you're manifesting, again, you call on the ethers. They will bring it down. But again, you have to put that energy out there. You have to be matching the same energy that you're trying to call in, the same vibration. You want new beginnings, you want new house, you want new love. You got to be in that vibration. All right, so let's get some clarifiers here real quick. Again, this is about a commitment. Some of you guys, it could have been a marriage. But no matter what, you are learning spiritual lessons. You are learning the lesson that you need to learn to move on. Here with the Chariot card is also talk about moving on successfully from a situation. Again, it could have been somebody that was very cold. But no matter what, this person still loves you. They're just pulling back their energy right now because somebody's getting a lot of attention. It could be you. It could be them. Energies could be vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's getting a lot of attention. I feel like it's you, Leo, because you was the first card that popped out. The Six of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention. Okay, so again, somebody decides to do something very sneaky, conniving, very strategic here. All right, trying to plan something around you getting all this attention. Again, they might be stagnant, trying to pull back their energy, trying to look and see what you're doing. If you got a new lover, what is making you get all this attention? What is making you move the way you move? Why are you so successful walking away from this situation or just being by yourself? What makes you get on your high horse? So somebody's a little, sounds like a little jealous, but we're going to get to the bottom of it without getting to the bottom of it. All right. All right. What card popped out? And that popped out, right? Like I said, you're going to get a lot of attention, Leo. You are the star that is Aquarius energy. Your opposite energy. You're getting a lot of attention. You have a lot of hope. You have a lot of faith. You have a lot of brightness, okay, about you. So somebody is getting a little too greedy. They might feel like you're getting a little too greedy. But it's also saying in this card, be careful being a little too greedy. Because when we are the star, we want it all, right? I know because I'm an Aquarius. I want it all. I'm going to get everything I want. I'm manifesting. You better believe that. But I'm definitely not going to do no deception. Nobody stealing from me. Nobody cheating from me. None of that. Because I give off good energy. But if you're not matching my energy, I'm going to show you how fast it is. Some of you might have Aquarius in your chart. You need to look up your chart. But there you go. Also, Queen of Wands. Okay, that's Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody is missing the loving. They're bored. They're discontent. You could be dealing with somebody that has water in their chart. It could be another fire sign with water in their chart. You won't know until you look up their chart. But again, this person is a little emotional. Got the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Somebody got water in their chart. It could have Pisces, or it could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's a little emotional, a little distant, trying to act like they don't still love you, but they do. Whoa, the Sun card. There you go, Leo. Right there with the manifestations. Wow. Okay, let's pull up the rest of the cards for us to continue start talking shit. So that's abundance. That's, again, clarity, getting a lot of attention. All right, you could be out in the sun a lot. That's making somebody mad, mad, mad. All right, yeah. They could be thinking that you're getting money. You got money. All right, you got a raise or something, or they could have a raise. Somebody also might have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in their chart. We're dealing with that energy. We're bringing that over here. Somebody wants to apologize for real for what they've done, okay, but they don't know how to go about it. Again, somebody is in their feelings if they don't have water in their chart. They're definitely in their feels. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. They're in their feelings, Leo. This could be you or whoever you're thinking about. Wow, look at the bottom deck. Two of Cups. This was a connection. All right. It was once a place where you had a peace of mind, but I feel like somebody doesn't. Somebody might want to get that whole thing back here. Okay. The courts could have been involved, a judge, or they will be. Got two kings here. It could have been a third party situation. Give me more here for the world. What is going on with Leo? So you could be getting it. Ooh, that came out in your pre-shuffle. Yeah. But it was the Five of Wands. Okay. That came out with that. So again, somebody could be getting a new home. It could be an issue with a new home. Somebody could have walked away from a home. All right. Say, you know what? Fuck it. This is too much drama, too much chaos. All right. So they might try to pull the judge or some court matters in. All right. Three of Pentacles here with the three. Could be seeing 3-3. All right. If you do, that's angel numbers. The universe trying to talk to you. Got 3-3-3 here. Mm-hmm. All right. So somebody is like, yes, you've been getting a lot of attention, Leo. Now that all the cards are out. You've been getting a lot of attention. Somebody thinks that you got money. You could be content with your family. You know, they feel like you just got it all right now. They also are confused if you got another lover. The lover's card here. Somebody made a choice to be in their ego and to be sneaky away from this family unit, this family ties. Cheating could have been involved. Okay, sneaking away, sneaking out. All right. Again, it was very immature how this person moved, whatever they did. They could have, ran off with another person and the person was younger, very immature, very wet behind the ears, like Mama would say it. So when they made that choice, you decided to boss up, and become this empress here. Started to make improvements on yourself, loving on yourself, taking care of yourself. All right. When that happened, this person pulled back their energy because they saw the attention that you were getting. All right. They saw the attention that you were getting and they started to have a new perspective on life. They Think about all the things that you guys been through, what they sacrificed, what you might have sacrificed. But again, right now, they're thinking about them. They're not thinking about you, about the attention you're getting, whatever you're doing, you're looking good, smelling good, your money might be right. This is how they think. So why would you need their money? Why would you need their love? So they're going to try to make things difficult for you. All right. They see you healing. They see you also, like I said, getting a lot of attention. You're not giving up. You're still having faith. You're still having hope. They also might be still having faith and hope that if they cause enough chaos or you might even take them back. But that's like crazy. Somebody's waiting for the ships to come in, and I think that they're trying to manifest back in their life. Look at the bottom of this deck. You got the Four of Wands again. They want to celebrate. They want to have a happy home in with you. Okay. But again, for some of you guys, you closed out the cycle. You're focused on your own new beginnings, your own new home, your own self-improvements. Okay. You're moving on. And you're having success moving on. At least that's what it feels like right now. Okay. But now somebody's pulling on your energy. Tell me more about what's going on for Leo's energy. What is going on for Leo? Wow. Two of Swords. Somebody's very indecisive about making a decision. Like I said, if somebody is indecisive about making a decision, that is the decision. You need to be, okay, see clearly about having the correct insight about what you need to make a decision about. What decision is about? Why are they indecisive? This could be you, Leo, or the person you're dealing with. Oh, I hate when the cards do that. Wow. Oh, child. So some of you guys could be dealing with another fire sign. We have fire sign. We have every sign here. Fire sign, water sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But somebody is not very successful. Somebody is not getting the attention you are. Okay, so the Six of Wands are in reverse for them. All right, so they're trying to make a decision about their success is not good. So something might have happened or is happening with their finances. Whatever they tried to do, they weren't successful with what they tried to do. You know what, Leo? Y'all get on my nerves. They try to move on and be happy somewhere else. It could have been something very passionate at once, but that didn't pan out. Obviously, they weren't successful. They weren't happy there. So whoa, what the heck? These cards are flying. Your situation might be a lot of chaos because the cards are flying everywhere. They are not happy. I could have told you that, cards. I didn't need the cards to tell me that. They are emotionally unfulfilled here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Again, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But now they want your help, Leo. They want you bad. They want to cry on your arms. Okay? Because they're emotionally unfulfilled. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. Why are they emotionally unfulfilled? Let's get to the bottom of it. We want to know. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, because of their bad choices when they walked away from you. Some of this is a water sign. Some of this is another fire sign. Some of this is the air sign. They could have made bad choices with an air sign or about an air sign. Okay, they had some funny movement. They thought they was going to be happy. But tables turn, Jack Rabbit. Now the rabbit got the gun. What you going to do? What you going to do when for you? Hey, the cops might have had to be called. Bad boy, bad boy. What you going to do? The chariot could be the cops as well. Whoa. What? They were being generous somewhere else? Or what's this generous card? They were breadcrumbing you? Whoa, something with friends, friendships, celebrating out with other people. Again, another 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Third party. Now all that partying, celebrating, being generous with friends, hanging out, all that has become nothing but a big fat burden. So they might be trying to manifest a new beginning. They could be trying to manifest something. They might have gotten a new job, but again, they're still not emotionally fulfilled. They're not happy. They're very curious. They're watching. Leo, you could have air in your chart. They're watching, gossiping, talking shit. But they need to take a look in the mirror. When they look in that sword, they need to look at themselves. They really do. Not all this bullshit they cause, okay? Yeah, the back of the deck is the High Priestess. Pisces energy. They had a lot of secrets, and they still do. They still got a lot of secrets going on. And again, it could be involving some money. Look, as soon as I said that, Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They could be dealing with some money, how they feel being independent, how they feel being on their own. Okay? You also could be seeing 9-9. Judgment. They also could feel like judged. They did wrong things. They were afraid of being judged from the Most High. But this is also about a decision that was made. A decision that they made. Okay? But again, I feel like, yeah. So they kind of feel defeated here with the Five of Swords. You could be seeing 555. They feel defeated. But this is also jealousy, trying to one-up somebody. An air sign could have been involved, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you have that in your chart. You need to check out your birth chart. But this is somebody that was trying to be sneaky, trying to one-up you, trying to be jealous, okay? They could have did some manifestation rituals, some cantations around the full moon. But this is also about sneakiness, delays, deception. But here you go, Leo, having the strength, the courage to speak your mind, to stand up to this person. But some of you will fold. Some of you will fold because you do have a lot of emotions for this person. What I just said. Four again. So you have 4 swords. You need to meditate about the situation because you see those cups, they're pouring out that water. It's overflow of emotions because you don't know what to do. You're emotionally guilt for what they did. Yeah, and this human, it's not your problem. If you walked away for a reason. If they cheated, did some type of deception, it might be apologizing, it might be you, it might be them, whoever it was. It needs to be going. But again, you could feel like, or this person feel like you guys had a union. You one person that filled their cup. But when they started to deceive you, they were very unsuccessful. Over. I don't know what is going. I don't know what is going on with you two. They just going over you two. They just disconnect. I don't know. Disconnect. I don't know where I was. Just do hi, subscribe. Of course, I'm going to try to get the 2K. We need to do a little party on our soul tribe. So again, Leo, somebody wants to run back to you because whatever, Leo, somebody wants to run back to you because whatever plan, I might have to cut this short because these are acting up. Show me what you have for Leo here. Sun, rising Venus, Leo. What you need. You need peace and harmony back in your life. And that's what you was aiming for or getting. Okay? Your Archangel Michael is there to help you. Call upon him. He fights all our battles. He gets and cuts the devil. He's the one that fought the devil. Evil snares, okay? That's Archangel Michael. Don't let this person fill you with all the emotions because they were unsuccessful with to run back and be all up under your arms, okay? Because you are in support. I'm going to end this reading because I don't know what's going on with this live stream. All right. I'll be back later. Do an energy check-in about another week or a couple of days. Okay. So again, if you're new here, support the channel. Let's get that 1K over to 2K. And I thank you for your support, guys. I really do. I'm so honored. Honored that I hit 1K. Yay! Okay. All right now. Bye, guys.